Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So this is the live from the trails commentary video about the MAXXIS setup I've been using. This is probably the last ride I'm doing on the MAXXIS tires. It's time to return them to their owners. So big shout out to Igor and Dennis for borrowing me these tires. So on the front there's the MAXXIS Forekaster 2.35, and on the back it's also from MAXXIS the Ikon, also in 2.35. I've chosen this combo because I thought it will be very similar to the one I've been running last year, and it's my go-to setup from Schwalbe. You can also see my review of those tires on my channel. It's the Wicked Wheel and the Racing Ray. This MAXXIS setup should be something similar in performance. I've decided to make a video for you. A whole review is coming later. So the next video, expect a review with in-detail commentary and setup comparison and all performance graphs and my new pointing system for tires. It will be very interesting, so make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the full review of the MAXXIS Forekaster and Ikon combo for aggressive cross-country riding. Now I'm looking for a new segment, so somewhere over there on this small hill. So I want to check it out, and later I plan to go to Mount Kalnik and join my buddy Igor, who is doing the famous Ludbreg gravel race. So I think I found a trail which starts like here, and it looks somewhat familiar to what I saw yesterday on Instagram. Yeah, that's it probably. I can't make the uphill. It's too steep for my setup. It's very off-cambery. I don't like it on those MAXXIS tires at all. Yeah, they got like zero off-camber grip, especially the Ikon on the rear. I'm not happy with it at all. Okay, now it goes downward. Now we are on home turf. Oh, very interesting and steep. Some rocks. Okay. The first part is very slippery with the off-camber section, which is on the north side. It's kind of hard to ride, but this downhill portion is great. I like it. So I'm on the Mount Kalnik. Here's some interesting trail. It's short, but it's fun. There's a nice viewpoint at the end, so that's why I'm going here. Go see it right now. Whee! Viewpoint. You can see whole Koprivnica Križevci County. Almost whole. On several locations there was pretty slippery conditions, and mostly it's almost perfect. It's not very wet, but some locations are slimy. Just to remember, this is not a full review. It will come in another video. This is just some of my opinions. Well, the Forekaster is great. I really like it. It really lives to its name, that it's a fast rolling cross-country wet tire, and it's okay on the uphills. I can't see anything negative about it. It rolls well. It's not heavy, it's like 840 grams, which is okay for such a good gripping tire. On the descents, it has a nice bite, although on the short downhill section before and on the approach to it, I would prefer a bit more off-camber grip, so somewhat bigger side knobs. So as for the Ikon on the back, well, the tire rolls great. Nothing negative about the rolling resistance. It's great. Also, it's very fast on the flat sections and on tarmac and hardtack. It's very good. However, I don't like how this tire grips on off cambers. It was pretty sketchy. Rear of the bike was slipping around like crazy, and I don't like the braking on this tire. It locks up too easily. Just a slight touch on the rear brake and it locks up, and then it bounces around, which is not very confidence inspiring. I much prefer my Schwalbe setup in that regard, in braking performance. And another point about the Ikon, some weight weenies might find the 2.35 version a bit heavy. It's like 850 grams for a tire with such small knobs. It's maybe a bit too much, in my opinion, in my honest opinion. So, some downhill section. Let's see the MAXXIS in action. Oh! In this loamy section, they are great. I think the Ikon is great in loamy sections, but it has problems when there is a lot of clay in the ground, so when it gets very slippery. Loam is very grippy, and here the tire is perfect. It's great. Forekaster, perfect. But when things get a little slippery, then the Ikon gets problems. It's probably due to a lot of small knobs which are very packed together, so that's why I guess it has some problems. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When you get the MAXXIS Ikon to the speed, it's hard to brake. Very interesting. Especially on tires you don't know, where the rear one doesn't brake at all. Huh. I think this here, yeah, that looks familiar. Dobar dan, hvala vam. At this point there will be no more comments about the tires, only the footage from the gravel race. So if you want, you can stay with us until the end of the video. I've done with my friends Igor and Marin the last 20 kilometers of the gravel race. There will be some fast-paced gravel descents. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the full review of the MAXXIS tires. And also, if you found the video and comments helpful, leave a like for me, because this helps grow the channel a lot. So see you in the next one. Bye. Vidim. Je, majka je to.
Jeder efekt jer imate dropere pa vam je to 15 bodova minus. Ajde iza, idemo.
Kaj moreš?
Pa budem probao, ajde. Ajde, ne pusti.
Ja, mrzim grabe. Igore, moreš? Bok, bok. Pazi, mačak. Mačak. Oho. Bok. Bunny hop. Jebem vam bunny hopove. Nije to da ste vi vipali. Pesik.
Gledao sam spin finish, ali nije mi došlo. Nisam, noge su bile.
Bravo gospodo, bravo.
Sad sam, stisnuo sam sad da vidim kao da spin finish.